Here we go. Hit. Whoop.
The environment here is harsh, even by Sandland's usual standards. Sprawling desert, quicksand all around, violent sandstorms. Stay alert at all times.
Well, this is a fine mess.
What's the matter, Stan? Got a stomachache or something?
It's not my stomach. It's my head. The materials I got from Talbot are about to run out.
Can't you just gather some more?
If it were that easy, I'd be living the high life. To get what I need for the shop, I'd have to close for days. You try closing up shop for days on end after you've only just opened for business. All those customers you managed to nab? Poof. Gone. But without materials, I won't even have anything to sell.
So what are you gonna do?
When I was in Talbot, there was this merchant my old man knew. He'd come and sell us stuff wholesale. But he's probably avoiding Spino because there's no profit. But if I'm running out of stuff this fast, I'm sure he'd make a pretty penny here too. If he knew, I bet he'd bring his business here.
So why don't you tell him then?
I wish I could. But like I said, I can't abandon the store. That's it. Beelzebub, how about you go instead?
Aw, come on. Why's it gotta be me?
Yeah, you're right. Well, I guess I've got to close up shop and head back to Talbot. I was hoping to get my hands on some new materials, too. If I had those, I could use them to soup up your vehicles.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is clearly a dire issue. How are we gonna mod our vehicles if the workshop shuts down?
Fine, I get it. You need me to go, right?
Wait, you really mean it? Ah, you sure are a swell guy. The merchant's name is Kuo. He loves racing. Catch him at Lisab Racetrack after work. Don't let me down now.
You told me where, but what's this guy even look like?
Might be the noisy races, but he's a bit hard of hearing. Just look for the guy who shouts when he talks.
A loud guy, huh? Okay then.
Appreciate it. I'll have the forge fired up and ready to go. Thanks.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
you again. Is it just my imagination, or has the town gotten more lively? Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Hey there! Thank you so much. See you!
Do you need anything? See you later.
Jeez, who let all these frauds onto the racetrack?
My ears!
The merchant we're looking for has a loud voice, right?
So you're saying this guy might be cool? Hey, you! Can we talk for a sec?
No, come on! How do you crash on a newbie course?
It's like we don't even exist.
Apparently, he's a bit hard of hearing.
Great. Hey, old man! I need to talk to you!
Huh? Did you say something?
You're cool, right?
In the flesh. Who's asking?
The name's Beelzebub. Stan sent me to deliver a message.
Stan? Oh yeah, that boy from Talbot.
He's actually living in Spino now.
What? He left Talbot? I was sure he'd take over his pop shop and live there until they put him in the ground.
Bess is handling the Talbot shop. He opened a new shop in Spino. But his stock's running low, so he wants you to come to Spino.
Business must be pretty good if he's running out of inventory. Good to hear. I'll be sure to congratulate him on his new business, too.
When are you gonna be done?
Who knows? Could be today, could be next year.
How the heck does that work?
Listen, discovering talented racers and getting their autographs before they hit the big time is my pastime. But lately, all the novices have been garbage. It's infuriating. So, until I find a future star who can finish a novice class, motorbike race in lightning speed and get their signature, I'm not moving from this spot.
You've gotta be kidding me.
So,
Until I find a few motorbike race.
What? What?
The heck! I had no idea you were that good! Now I just need you to sign right here. Do that, and I'll take off for Spino first thing.
Give me a break.
Once you write your name, write 2 Kuo next to it, will ya?
All right already.
My head feels like it's been split open.
Don't tell me your head's still bothering you.
Oh, it's you. No, it's not like that. Thanks to you, Kuo did end up swinging by. The problem is, he kept me up all night talking about racing. and he was shouting the whole time. My head's still pounding. Well, at least he left me a ton of supplies as a gift for my new shop. So thankfully, I shouldn't run out of inventory for a while. The new materials I planned to get were in there too. So, I've got some new stuff if you're interested. Why, hello there, Beelzebub! Thanks.
Hey there! Thank you so much. See you!
Knowing him, I'm sure nothing happened. But still...
You're looking pretty down. What's wrong? Normally you're all pumped about helping Spino grow.
Now that same determination might be the town's downfall.
Did something happen?
We're starting to run out of food. More people means more food, and supplies are running late.
No one wants to live in a town where there's nothing to eat.
Indeed. I want us to have our own fields and stables. But we need someone who's a dab hand when it comes to agriculture.
Do you know anyone who'd be able to help?
I have an old friend in Talbot named Cyrus. I sent him a letter asking him to lend his skills to Spino. But I've yet to receive a reply. At this rate, Spino won't be able to continue growing.
You can't get some other human?
Cyrus is both the most accomplished and mightiest farmer I know. He's the only one with the skill to turn this barren wasteland into proper farmland.
The mightiest, huh? I like the sound of that.
Then would you mind checking up on him and relaying the message?
What should we do, Prince?
Sure, I'll drop by. I want to see the mightiest for myself. About time I had some competition.
Not sure what you have in mind, but thank you for the help. Cyrus should be in Talbot.
Who are we looking for again? Cyrus or something, right?
A farmer named Cyrus? That's my granddad you're talking about.
Really? Can I meet him?
What's your business with him exactly?
Well, the thing is,
Teaching agriculture in Spino? That sounds amazing! My granddad used to live in Aro, you know. A lot happened after he moved to Talbo. He's a Shedda now. Sometimes he heads to Aro like he's remembered something. But he always comes back looking gloomy as ever. It's been ages since I've seen him smile. I'm worried sick. I think teaching would be an amazing change of pace for him. I'm all for it.
in that case, can I see him?
He's in Aro at the moment, so you can find him there. Thing is, my granddad has a tendency to pick fights. So just stay on your toes, okay?
Haha, perfect! I came to face the mightiest after all.
The mightiest?
Your grandpa! Isn't he supposed to be the mightiest farmer?
Oh, that! A while back, Aro was attacked by wannabe junkers and bandits. But Granddad guarded the fields with his life. That's how he got that name.
Wow, that's one gutsy grandpa!
His love for his fields is so strong. He'd die for them. That might be why no one loves Bororo cattle. Guess you could say it runs in the family.
A family of true farmers. Spino'd be lucky to have you.
Not really what I had in mind when I heard mightiest. But I suppose we should meet him since we came all this way. Hey, is your name Cyrus?
Who's asking?
The Fiend Prince Beelzebub.
What's some fiend want with me?
You got a letter from Mayor Tor of Spino, yeah?
Oh yeah, now that you mention it. But I'm afraid my farming days are behind me.
Why's that?
Because I'm done having my fields taken from me.
Did something happen in Aro and Talbo?
Just look at these ruined fields. Bandits and junkers did this. Nothing can grow here anymore.
It does look quite bad.
I just couldn't take it anymore. Cress did her best to lift my spirits. I took her advice and tried to start over in Talbo. But it didn't go well there either.
Did bandits show up again?
No, some of the villagers didn't like my methods. The fields in Talbo are communally owned. The majority decided against me. So, I gave up farming yet again. I raised those fields like they were my own grandkids. I never want to go through that again.
I don't think you'd have that issue in Spino, though.
That's what I was told when I went to Talbo. Fool me once.
Oh. Well, guess that settles it then. I'll let...
Hey, where do you think you're going? You can't just back down and leave without asking again. Kid, haven't you heard of the 3 times rule?
The 3 chimes rule? Nope.
You heard me, boy. I said times. To get someone to say yes,
You pay 3 visits and ask nicely.
You mean I've gotta come back 2 more times?
He's not gonna make this easy, huh?
If 3 visits is too much, 3 gifts will work just fine.
So you'll come to Spino if I give you 3 presents?
That's the deal. First, I'll be needing a few of these.
That's not 3!
The whole set counts as 1 gift.
But if I do that 3 times, that's the same as 3 visits!
Huh, you don't say. Well, that's some coincidence. How about you just humor this poor old man? Huh?
Here you go.
Well, looky here. You actually brought them.
You asked me to, right? Why'd you look so surprised?
You've got an attitude, but you're not a bad fella.
Alright, what's next?
Let's see. How about you bring me some of these?
Got it. There you go. Satisfied?
Yes, this will do.
2 down, 1 to go. What?
Don't worry. You've done enough.
But I thought you wanted 3 gifts. Are you sure? You asked me to, right?
I have everything I need to start readying the land and building stables in Spino.
Wait, these gifts were all materials you need for Spino?
You don't miss a thing, do ya? Ideally, it'd be nice to also have some Lisabite to improve the soil. But it's located in a place with some dangerous folks. It'd be terrible for this fussy old geezer to put a gracious, accommodating young man like you in danger.
You're looking at the Fiend Prince! I welcome danger!
Absolutely not. I've seen too many people fall prey to those scoundrels.
Wait, you know who they are?
A part of the gang that attacked Aro. They're even stronger now. Their base is on Spiral Mountain, between Talbo and the Lisab battleship.
Spiral Mountain, huh? And that's where the Lisabite is?
Don't tell me you're thinking of going. Don't be so reckless. Maybe you know a thing or two when it comes to fighting, but you'll be wildly outnumbered. You wouldn't stand a chance.
Good thing I know a thing or 20 then. Don't worry, old man. You just chill here and I'll go get it.
But...
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
must be Spiral Mountain. I can sense a crowd. These must be a bunch of the stupid punks who messed up the old man's farm, huh? I think I'll frighten them a bit before I grab the Lisa bite. I'll beat up maybe 30 and have them shaking in their boots. Weapons busted! Should do it. Now, find that Lisa bite. Oh, there's some rocks. Hey, we're back!
Oh, thank the heavens. You made it back safely.
Here's the Lisa bite. This'll fix up the soil, right?
It will. Sorry you had to put yourselves at risk for this.
Nah, don't be silly. I could have taken those guys in my sleep. Now that I've rubbed them up, they should leave you alone for a bit.
I've never met anyone so generous. That's 4 gifts you've given me now. I ought to repay the pluck you showed by doing the same. I'm going to get hands-on in Spino, instead of going just to teach. I'll build a fine farm there, with a wonderful barn. Well, there's no time like the present. Time to make a move.
Why, hello, everyone! Would you Look at the town. It's hustling. It's bustling.
It sure is. And after being one step away from a ghost town when we first saw it. It's incredible what people can do when they put their minds to it.
People and the prince, you mean?
Can't argue with you there.
These oblivious humans are in your debt, Prince. It wouldn't hurt to make them understand that.
Please. What's a demon supposed to do with humans' gratitude?
Well, I'd say Spino's future is secure for the time being.
Well, there's still much to be done. With so many new residents, food is more of an issue than ever.
Meaning more Bororo cattle. Oh, and seeds for the fields, too.
Exactly. I've been in talks with a number of towns and merchants. But none of them will part with such precious resources for a reasonable price.
Cattle and seeds, eh? What else do you need?
It certainly would be nice to have more stores.
People naturally gravitate to places with abundant food. Then merchants will follow. And once Spino's commerce blooms, more people still will come.
Sustaining that cycle is the key to true stability, I gather.
Indeed. And for that, we must acquire cattle and seeds.
Wait, you think more stores in Spino could provide us with...
Upgrades? Assuming they have the parts, yes.
Before talking about upgrades, I propose revamping the garage. The place is falling apart at the seams. It won't last much longer.
Yeah? Sounds like we know what we're doing next, then.
Hey there! Thank you so much.
See you!
So this is Spino. I like the look of the land here.
I think this will do just fine.
Huh? You're here too?
Hey, what did you follow me here for?
I was worried about you, so I moved here too.
You've got nothing to worry about. Now get yourself back to Talbot.
Nope, I'm staying. You're not the only reason I'm here.
What do you mean?
I've always regretted the way things panned out. I had good intentions when I brought you to Talbot, but I only ended up putting you in a horrible situation. So this time, I'll do whatever I can to help your farm work out.
I said go back to Talbot. I don't need your help. All you do is tend to the Bororo cattle anyway.
Yeah, but if you're building a barn, that means you're planning to raise Bororo cattle, doesn't it? So, you're going to need me. No one is better with Bororo cattle than me. Not even...
You're painfully stubborn. I don't know where you get it from.
I could take a guess. Well, you are both very welcome to stay here.
Tor, it's you. Still alive and kicking, you old fart.
That's good to see you're well, too.
You must be the mayor. Thank you for having us.
It's my pleasure.
Well, Grandpa, we'd better get to building that farm.
I was about to say the same thing. Good. The soil here is starting to improve. We're going to be able to grow some fine crops here. I've decided This is where I want to settle. And to repay my debt to you, I'm going to do it properly.